All right, we're here at Home Depot. I was pretty excited to get here and get started. Kind of waited an extra day, after the 4th, the 3rd. I don't know if everything officially kind of goes, everything's supposed to be up by tomorrow or not, but I wanted to kind of get here and just kind of go over everything. My store for some reason has not quite got everything set up, and I think a lot of stores, that were, I guess, more heavily impacted by some of these shutdowns sort of put this stuff out early, just that way they could sort of maybe make up for a little bit of lost revenue, because I know this store was hopping, and this store was absolutely one of the last ones to even start to try to get stuff out. They're still putting stuff out, but the pack out deals aren't really in store yet. They still got everything set up like it was. Still $249 for the 3-piece instead of the $199. There's no crates here. They've got plenty of these compact boxes. They got some of these tool carts. Like I said, the 3-piece is still at $249. So really nothing happening yet, and they still got plenty of these boxes that are out. Here I think we got another rollout on the 12th. That's going to be happening. I don't know what those are yet, but we'll go and take a look. This box here, I believe, is the Diablo 50 count standing discs, the 50 pack. It'll go out on the 8th. You got some of this stuff on the 12th. We'll take a peek at this. There's 204 of them, whatever it is. That lady she just gave me an angry look for tearing that piece of paper off. But anyway, we'll go ahead and start off over here. See, they got this. Something's gonna go here. There's too much of a wasted empty space. But we got this is holdover from last quarter, the last promo of $90.88 for the 6-piece plus 2 spade bit set. Goes up to 1 inch. All right, now this is a good deal here on the 50-piece combination wrench. You get stubbies, longs, or your regulars, and you also get standard and metric, which is you get everything's covered. You get 50 pieces for $60. Pretty good deal. Not ratcheting, but if you don't need that sort of thing, then you don't need it. Here we got the 5-piece scissor set, so you get some utility shears, some little pattern shears or scissors. Probably not the highest quality set of scissors, but they're $5. So this will be interesting. Here it's a 6-pack 40 lumen accent light combo. You can kind of color code it and change the colors up for some accent lighting. Kind of set the mood for $14.88. All right, here we got this Craig stuff. You got the pocket hole system for $80. 24 rip cut rail circular edge guide for $35. All right, and here we got some organizers here for your toolboxes. You can organize all of your box wrenches, ratcheting wrenches, and whatnot, and some of your socket organizers for some of you that put them in your toolboxes. Here we go. $14.88. You get 3 9-inch blades. You get a pruning blade, which these blades are excellent for trimming. You got some bushes or small trees. We got a general purpose for nail embedded wood, metal, and PVC pipe. These are all carbide blades, and you have a thick metal blade. $14.88. I don't know what the regular price was on those. All right, down here, you've got the ratcheting wrench set. So they don't have the display up, or they're ready in store yet for these. But this is for their gift center. Let's see what's on this side. And then we've got the 2-pack of the 60-tooth saw blade, the Avanti Pro, 10-inch 60 teeth, 12-inch 80 teeth, 2-pack 1997 and 29.97. Alright, so go over here. And we've got the 2-pack DeWalt 25-foot tape measures, $14.88. I gotta tell you, I have a 25-foot DeWalt tape. It's a little bit different than this, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think something's wrong with mine, because whenever you lock the tape down, if you just so much as touch the blade or like it moves at all, it just like flips out, and you know, it's kind of frustrating to use because it doesn't stay locked. And here we got their work table. You know, nice heavy duty work table. I think it's $69. See, that's what I'm talking about. They don't have everything out yet. We got the 3-pack Lumen, 3-pack Defiant headlights. This is the ones we saw in the sale on the website. And then we got the Defiant flashlights. All right, now we got the 26-piece Allen wrench set for $9.97. You know, I guess you never have enough of these. You know, but. You know. All right, now we got the 3-piece pry bar set, $24.97. This one right here is a monster. All right, then we got the magnetic bowls. You know, if you're doing a lot of, looks like they just chew through 2 of those little screws in there, these little washers. I guess to show you they're magnetic. But then we got the bowls and the dishes. All right, $19.88 for the 20-piece magnetic screwdriver set. So that's one thing extra about these is they're magnetic, and you got your couple right angle screwdrivers, I guess, whatever you want to call them. But I use these a good bit whenever my sliding glass door handle gets loose. That way I can kind of tighten the wood back on to the handle without having to take the whole handle off. So it makes it easy to do that with. We've got the 1,000 lumen Husky utility light, $14.97. The only thing I'll say about this is, if you're gonna get some of these, I definitely would get rechargeable one. Not that there's anything wrong with these, but they just sort of go through batteries kind of quick. Here we go here, the 11-piece 1/2-inch deep impact sockets for $29.97. Oh, geez, these things are heavy. So these are real heavy duty, and they go up to 1 1/16. So they're over an inch for the standard, and the metric goes up to 27. So you got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You don't have a 20. You got 21 or 22. No 23 or 24. No 25 or 26, but you got a 27. All right, this is a cargo management system, 1988. Looks like you're getting a bunch of nets, some tow straps, or at least one tow strap, and some ratcheting straps, some bungee cords. Bungee cords are a dangerous thing, and watch out for those things. We got this light over here. All right, it's $19.97, your choice. You get the 8-piece screwdrivers from Milwaukee, and you get the 6-in-1 6-in-1 pliers. You're gonna be able to do, you're gonna be able to ream some of this your conduit. You're gonna be able to cut some bolts, strip wires. You're gonna be able to make your loops. So like if you're replacing a ballast on a fixture, you can make that loop for the ground, put it around the little screw inside the fixture. A lot of times if you're dealing with solid wire, like 14 and 12 gauge, sometimes it might be a little difficult, especially that the 12 gauge and the 10 gauge, to sort of twist them to be able to put a wire nut on them. This will help with that a lot better than just a standard set of pliers, the standard set of wire strippers. But I don't know why these are over here, so I must just brought them and said I'm just gonna get the 6-in-1. Heck with this. But I have a Klein set that looks identical to that, but I guess there's only so much of a variety you can make with those, or there's only so many different ways you can make them. All right, here we got the DeWalt masks. They're washable masks, 2-pack. Mine's open. Somebody wanted to see what they felt like, but they're in a plastic bag. $14.97. You wash them, what have you. All right, $29.88. Get the pin light, the 2-pack of pin light. I'll go ahead and turn these bad boys on. You want to spend $30 on 2 pin lights, there you go. Now you also got the dual function headlamp. You get the spot and flood mode. Like I said, I have this light. For some reason they were getting rid of them for $19, but now they're back up to $29. They got them back in, I guess, for the holidays. Not a bad light. I sort of prefer the standard flood light. I guess it's similarly priced. It doesn't have 2 functions. It's got the 1 function, just flood, and it seems to work a little bit better, I think. I just prefer it better. This one right here, you got so many settings you gotta cycle through, and it just kind of gets weird. So here we got spot and flood. Now you can do, this is flood only, and then you got a medium flood, a low flood, then you got a spot, and then you can do 2 again. So you really kind of like, if you miss something, if you press the button too many times, then you got to cycle back all through them again. But it does, I do like it though, that whenever you press the power button, it comes back to the setting that it was on. All right, here we got a 46-piece stubby tool set for $19.97. So you get an adjustable wrench. I think our ratcheting, is that our ratcheting? Yeah, it's a ratcheting bit driver. So anyway, this ratchets, and you can also get a little stubby ratchet. Let's see, it's like you're getting 3/8 and 1/4 inch, but they're giving you an adapter for $19.97. Not bad there. This is an interesting little speaker here. This is a magnetic Bluetooth speaker. It's water resistant. You can put this on your metal tool cabinets. It says it's got a powerful speaker. Now what would be really cool is if you could link these and have 2 or 3 going, 4 going. You kind of put one at all corners of the shop. Let's see, it doesn't say. Rechargeable 8 hours. Belt clip, you can put it on your belt clip and put it on your tool belt, your pouch, what have you, and carry it around with you. We got the lights over here again. Oh, here's these. Okay, here are the Defiant stuff here. Now, Defiant isn't known for their best quality stuff here, but if you want to just throw these, give these to the kids, they can play with these. They might work okay, but they're only 100 lumens. So you get a highlight, low light, red, and flashing. Here we got the 3-pack of the aluminum flashlights. These actually feel like they're okay quality, but it's hard to tell because of the, you don't know how much of that weight's coming from the batteries. Now this is similar to the deal we saw in Lowe's, where you get their I think just Craftsman stud finder, and they're giving you a torpedo level, or they're giving you the same here. If you're getting the Zircon, which was what I have, a torpedo, and they're giving you some picture hanging kits, or they're giving you a picture hanging kit. So I can't remember how much that was over there at Lowe's, but and I've never used that Craftsman one, but I have used this, and it has worked just fine. I see this now. We got the 28 piece combination wrench set. Now this is also non-ratcheting. You're getting 28 pieces for 20 bucks. I mean, this is what I'm telling you. This is why I can't see paying over $100 for the Milwaukee. It just doesn't make any sense. And you're only getting, 10 pieces. There you get over double the pieces for 20 bucks. And these have a lifetime warranty. If you snap one of these, you break one of these, whatever, you bring it in, you swap it out. Home Depot is known for their no questions asked, exchange. You bring it in, you say I don't like it, or it broke, what have you, it's stripped out, and they swap it out. There's no problem. So I just can't see, why you would not pay $20 to get 28 wrenches. All right, here we got the multi-use weatherproof case, 1988. It's Husky branded. I like the Husky boxes. Doesn't seem to have the tightest latches I've ever seen, but they do work fairly well. Anyway, you got these little foam squares you pull out. You can customize, to custom fit whatever you want to put in here. But it does seem to be a nice heavy duty case. You can put a padlock on it. It's a tactical style case. It's tactical. What's this? It's tactical. Impact absorbing. It's got a pressure valve. You can either have it where it's, I guess, completely sealed, or maybe it's just it looks like you can open it up or close it all the way up. And here, if you want to put your rigid tools in here, you can. Here we got some sensitive measuring devices, some photo equipment. Here we got the aviation snips, the WIS 997. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. So I like the grip. It's not a hard plastic. It's sort of a harder rubber. Feels nice. Cuts 8 miles of steel. All right, and then we got the 6 and 10 inch Crescent adjustable wrenches, $14.97. Got the measurements engraved in here. And right here we got the 4-piece organizer set, Husky. These are just clear boxes. There's no weather stripping. So this is really just for like screws and random stuff. Be nice if they put some stuff in there. All right, here we got the 2-pack. See, somebody over here was gonna get the one. They say, I'm gonna get a tape measure, and they come over here and they see you can get the 2-pack for $19.88. The 25-pack, the 25 footer. So I'm trying to lock it. Just one-sided measurement, none on the other side. And this is the auto lock. Let's check this baby out. Ooh, that didn't sound good. One-sided measurement. The classic Stanley Fatmax tape. All right. Now we got the 94-piece mechanics tool set. You're getting a couple bits, just a couple. Some nut drivers, a few Allen keys. That you're getting the 1/4 inch and the 3/8 inch ratchets and sockets. Unless you're doing a lot of heavy duty type stuff, there's no, really 3/8 is really will handle most of whatever you need. But if you need the 1/2 inch, you can get the, I think we got another set coming up. see. I like this, but a lot of you know my thoughts on these precision screwdriver sets. I prefer them to have a little bit of a longer shaft, just because some of these screws that you may want to remove from whatever you're trying to get into. Goes in here. Since we're already here, I guess we'll go ahead and take a look at this. So this is 988. But as I was saying, some of these, you know, things you're trying to take apart, a lot of these screws are recessed sort of deep down into the plastic or metal or whatever it is, and a lot of times it's hard to kind of get that stuff out, especially some of these, you know, kids' toys or whatnot. You know, say 988 for the magnetic precision. But I do like it's magnetic there. That is nice. You know, those little tiny screws can be a pain if you lose them or try to get out of those little holes. Anyway, you get the 2-pack of the 6-in-1 screwdriver. And so you're getting Phillips slotted. And some of these other ones here, 2 different sizes. You get the number 1 and number 2, different size slots. Sending some hex. Alright, that's that there. Alright, now we got these, alright, the Empire levels are back again this year. So you're getting the 2-pack for $25, $24.88. Getting the 48-inch I-beam and the 2-foot I-beam. For 4-foot and 2-foot I-beam, not bad. You know, get them to see that we saw this the same as they had last year. Or you can get the 2-pack torpedoes for $9.88 with the true, these are true blues. You get the blue liquid or the blue vials. They're magnetic. If you're interested. All right, we got the rigid, the 9-gallon. Everybody's doing something similar. Got a similar size vacuum around the similar price. So $50, not bad. Somebody looks like somebody came and got the DeWalt and they came over here and saw the rigid or the Ryobi in there. They said, forget this. All right, so $7.97 for the Impact Ryobi driving bit set. Now, I consider these to be, I've said it before, sort of disposable bits. Do like that they're giving you a couple of nut drivers, 4 nut drivers, which is nice. They're giving you a magnetic bit holder. They're giving you a 1/4 inch and 3/8 inch bit adapter or a socket adapter. And they're giving you a lot of 2-inch bits, but you know, a lot of these, I'm not a big fan of these. I've got several of these kits that I've got. I've had to just get rid of the bits because they're just wore out. Again, I've used one of these concrete bits before, and I think it lasted all of 1 or 2 holes. And I had to get rid of it. Again, except for $7.97 though, if you just want to have something extra, just in case, you know, it might not be a bad idea. Again, $7.97. Maybe it's a stocking stuffer. Maybe you're doing one of those gift-giving games. You know, you get a $10 price limit, and $7.97. Somebody's gonna be like, wow, somebody spent a lot of money on all these bits. But you spent $7.97. All right, here we got this 1988 for the 120-piece drill and impact driving set. Let's take a look at this. So you're getting 70 more bits in this kit here. You're getting some black oxide twist drill bits. You're getting their magnetic bit holder, but it's not the one with the sleeve on it like you get here. You're only getting 2 nut drivers, and looks like they took away the socket adapter as well, or the 2 socket adapters. So ask yourself, do you want more disposable bits, or do you want some stuff you can actually use? I'd go with this one here. You know, these black oxide Ryobi bits are not going to last at all for anything. They're not going to last very long at all. Oh, we skipped over this stuff over here. Hang on, let me go back over here real quick. All right, so we got $988 for the 6-piece impact socket adapter kit. This is going to give you a little bit more length on your impacting needs. You get the 6-piece or the 3-piece. These are going to be your 10-inch adapters. If you're interested in that. All right, $597 for the 12-inch tool bag. Now there's no it's basically like a bag that you would get from buying some of these tools. There's a soft bottom. There's nothing really at the bottom of it. Now here we got the 16-inch tool bag. It's $30 from Husky. This is the one we saw last year. It's got the nice rubber bottom, nice huge compartment area. You got a lot of pockets where you can put a lot of your screwdrivers and wire strippers, tape measures, what have you. And here we got the 3-piece tool bag. So instead of getting the one for $597, you're now getting the 3-piece. You're getting the 12, the 15, and the 18-inch. Again, these are about like the tool bags you would get when you purchase tools that they throw in for you. All right. All right, here's this 290-piece mechanics tool set, $149 or $150. So you're getting a good bit. You're getting a lot of Allen keys though, and you're getting a good bit of bits. But they are throwing in a lot of these standard and metric wrenches, short and long. And it comes with this case, nice little plastic case. I don't know if we're gonna see a $99 kit yet. I have not seen one, so it'd be interesting to see what else they put out. All right, and here we got this. I would not. $17.97 for the 50-foot 1/4-inch hose, polyurethane air hose. I'm the kind of person that unless I have plenty of something already, I would just rather use a standard size or a regular size hose or something bigger. Just, I don't know. If you need the $17.97. And here we got the 12 volt and the 120 volt inflator, both $22.97. If you want one you can keep in your car, if you want one that you can kind of keep in the shop, or I don't know if this would work on a lot of these trucks or in the bed or in the cab. They've got a 120 volt outlet. I don't know the amp and the wattage limit on those, so I don't know if you could use it with that, but it'd be interesting to see, because if then you could just get this and just keep that with you, and you could use it in the car, or you can use it in an outlet. Here we got the goatskin leather gloves, $19.97. It's a real light gloves. I don't feel like there's a whole lot to them, but if you need a pair of gloves, I don't know. I'm not sold on these. Feel real light. They feel real chintzy. They feel like they're like a feather. Don't know if I recommend those ones. All right, here we got the. Now this isn't quite doubles what we saw, but you're getting 16 spade bits. But this goes all up to 1.5 inches, whereas the 8-piece or the 6-piece plus 2, they only goes up to 1 inch. So you're getting 1 1/8 inches, 1 1/4 inches, 1 3/8 Well, the other one might go up to 1 1/8 inches. I can't remember, but anyway, you get 1.5 inches all the way down to, what is it, 1/4 inch? Yeah, you go all the way down to 1/4 inch. So $9 versus $19, 8 versus 16. So it depends, they're priced about the same per bit. Anyway, all right, here's another hot. Hope somebody doesn't get them one for free. But anyway, here's the here's your click torque wrenches, 1/2 inch and 3/8 inch. Comes in a nice little carrying case. for either one. 1/2 inch, 3/8 inch. And you're also getting this breaker bar set. You also get this $20 for this 2-piece. You get 15 inch and a 10 inch. All right. Now this is the Husky ratchet. It's got a paddle on it, just like most of them do. It's got a light, and this is the 3/8 inch drive, and it's rechargeable. You get 230 RPM and 240 cycles per charge. Now, I'm not saying there's anything bad with this. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. Only problem about some of this stuff. Let's see if we got any torque numbers on this. So we know it's 230 RPMs. Oh, here we go. 30 foot-pound, or you can it'll manually hold 150 pounds if you wrench down on it. So not the strongest ratchet, but it's a ratchet, and it's only $60. The only problem with this is that you can't take a battery out, and it's the only thing that you have that you can use this with. So once this dies, you have to charge it. There's no switching out a battery. Self-contained, and it's the only one of its kind. There's no real platform to this. It's just a ratchet. But if you want a ratchet that's already got a battery, for $60, it might be an option for you if you're interested. And here we got the 19-piece extension and adapter set. Again, Husky. It's like you're getting a bunch of different whatchamacallits and whatchamajiggers and doohickeys. Getting some swivels, extensions, getting a flexible extension, which is nice if you're needing to get into a tight area. And just like you're getting the whole gambit, 1/4 inch, 3/8 and 1/2 inch for $25. You're getting a bit of that, you're getting all this stuff here. A wobble. So you're getting pretty much a wide gambit of extensions and adapters and accessories. And $14.88 for this 2-pack 25-foot tape measures. Again, I think we saw these over there. I've kind of that one tape that I got from DeWalt really kind of left a bad taste in my mouth for some of their stuff for some reason. We saw this already. $19.88 for the 20-piece magnetic screwdriver set. And here we got $9.97 for the folding nut drivers. Interesting concept here. Lift one of these bad boys up. Some of this stuff is good if you have like a hobby or some sort of specialty trade where you use this a lot, and you're constantly, you can just have one tool with you instead of having like several different sockets or bits. A screwdriver bit set, or a nut driver set on a screwdriver or whatever. You can keep this with you, and everything's contained, and you can get a standard and metric for $10. Not bad. We can get this 3-piece hex key and Torx set. So you're getting a Torx set, and you're getting the standard and metric Allen key set. For $10 is not bad. Now we got the 3-piece adjustable wrench set from Husky. You got 6-inch, 8-inch, and 10-inch. I like these. I used the 8-inch the other day, and it's real smooth. It adjusts real easily, and it stays in place, and it feels good in your hands. And I really liked it. I had no complaints. And here we got you get the 3-piece locking plier set. Again, $12.97. So you're getting the long nose 6.5-inch, 7-inch curved jaw, and the 10-inch curved jaw locking plier set. And here we got $12.97 for the 2-piece groove joint plier. Now, I think the Lowe's is offering a little bit of a better price. You get 3, then you get the 8-inch, the 10-inch, and the 12-inch. I think it's either $12 or $14. I'll probably go that route over these. I think Cobalt is what's, they have that with Cobalt. And here we've got the 8-inch 6-in-1 Husky pliers for $12.97, and we'll kind of put this beside the Milwaukee 6-in-1. So again, it depends, you know, do you want something that's red, or do you want something that's black, something that's, I think it's what, 19 bucks? So we'll look at it in just a minute. I think this is 19 versus 12. They're both gonna do the same thing. They're both strip wires. They both cut wires. Does this crimp? I don't know if these crimp, but I'm sure that they would. Well, no. Here's the little crimper. Bolt, they both cut bolts. You can use them as a plier, and they both have a reaming head on them for your conduit. So we'll see. Doesn't look like they crimp. All right, here, and then we got the 28 piece Diablo recip saw blades. You're getting a bunch of 6-inch. So I don't think you're getting anything bigger than 6. They're all 6-inch blades, I believe. No, wait, you are getting some 9. It was like you're getting a bunch of, you're actually getting more 9s than you are 6s. Anyway, you're getting wood, metal, wood and metal, or wood with metal. So yeah, but this is not bad here. They said you get, it's 28 pieces for 29 bucks. So a little over $1 a blade. You know, these are easily several dollars a piece. So it's not bad there. And then we got our special 2-pack of Diablo blades for $12.88. Your 24 tooth. This is the 6.5 inch and the 7 1/4. Again, you know, they're both framing blades, both 24 teeth. You got the 6.5 and the 7 1/4, both $12.88. You know, full display here. A couple people have already taken advantage of the 7 1/4s. Not so much the 6.5. Yeah, these are all 24 teeth over here. And again, we got the same on this other side, the spade bits. All right, now we got the atomic display over here. Again, you got, it's your choice, 99 bucks. The one-handed recip, the atomic drill driver, the atomic impact driver, and the atomic circular or compact circular saw, the 4.5 incher. So you gotta take a ticket to the register to purchase the batteries, but I don't see a ticket anywhere. So anyway, we all know, well, they didn't put a price out on any of this stuff yet. So anyway, okay, so you get the 2-pack for $149. The only thing that kind of gets my goat here is that they're only giving you the 2 1.3s with the kit. But we do know that these are 99 bucks. And I'm guessing these, yeah, these are 99 bucks as well. So everything over here is 99 bucks except for this 2-pack. Which is $150. All right, this is the kit, I think, from last quarter, or the second quarter. So it's $9.97 if I'm correct. So it's $9.97 for the black and gold set. And then this was $9.97 as well. Again, I don't know the price of these right now. All right, there's $19.88 for the 50 piece and the 4-piece oscillating tool blades. It's like they're all bimetal blades. It's not a bad deal here either. You're getting some 2-inch bits. Getting the magnetic adapter. You're getting some nut drivers, but they're non-magnetic, which is really, well, actually they are magnetic, but they're a lot smaller. They look like non-magnetic bit drivers. Anyway, not a bad deal there. And of course, we know we got the $99 Atomic oscillating tool or multi-tool. Now I believe they have 2 or 3 different versions. You know, of course they got the XR version, which really the only difference that I can see is that the little blade release lever here is silver, but it's really sort of the same material. It's just a different color. I think they have a 3-speed on one and the one with a variable speed trigger. So I think the XR version only, I can't remember, I think the XR version only has the variable speed. No, the XR version has the variable speed and the 3-speed, and I think the Atomic is the only one that has just the variable speed, but I could be wrong. Looks like a lot of people are eating this up though. There's several of them gone already. There's $79 for the 18 gauge DeWalt Brad Naylor. I like that it comes with a nice hard case. I got the rigid, it came in a bag, but it's still a nice bag. I like it. $988 for the chalk reel and chalk bottle. If you're interested, $988, kind of a weird flex. All right, we got the DeWalt 2-pack pocket knife set. It's like they're giving you a regular blade and a serrated blade or partially serrated blade. Now this thing here, it looks mean. It just looks real sharp. Don't know what sort of steel it is. Now I will say that I'm not a knife aficionado, so I just know that, you know, they're metal. I don't really know the differences of the steels, but it just says these are stainless. I don't know if they're D2, D4, whatever. Who knows? All right, $39.88 for the 165-foot laser measure with auto square footage. Well, that's nice. That's really nice. I might pick this up. I've got the 50-foot Bosch that I probably picked up for not much less than this at one time. But anyway, 165 foot is very nice, especially if you're measuring large areas. It's accurate within to a 1/16 of an inch. One easy hand operation, easy to carry. You put it in your pocket. And mine's about the same size as that. Or you can get the 30-foot self-leveling cross-line laser, and this is probably red. I doubt that it's green. It doesn't like, yeah, it looks like it's red. Do horizontal, vertical, square, and manual mode. Let's see, what's this one here? This is similar to the one that I have. It says that mine's only 50 foot. So somebody was gonna get this, and they came over here and saw this, and they said, I'm gonna get this. All right, here we got the, now I think these compressors from Husky are relatively new. They're the silent version. So they're the answer to the Cobalt QuietTechs and the Fortress at Harbor Freight. Price wise is 99 bucks. You know, 1 gallon's only gonna get you so much. You know, it's gonna run a lot. Its lifespan is gonna be a little bit shorter because it's having to run so much to keep up. You know, I'm kind of leaning more towards looking at the 4.5 gallon or the 4 gallon. It's just because it's a lot quieter and it's a lot bigger volume wise. You know, and this isn't light either, it's pretty heavy. But it says 80% quieter, and I think this is like 60 decibels. I don't know. I couldn't find it on here, but I saw it online. And here we got the 2-pack knife set. Again, here you're getting the partial serrated blade and the utility knife blade, with the wooden handle. You know, I don't know how thick of a wood this is or if it's a cover, but at least it's the aesthetics.